You're seeing this video before April 28th, 2025, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. Now, there are no captions or hashtags on this video. So if you're seeing this on your For You page, this message has been chosen for you. Now, here's exactly how you're going to become the first millionaire in your family. You're going to do that by going over some information that many wealthy people use to create something from their home that generates an income 24 hours a day. Now, this information is so powerful, the elites do not want it in your hands, and I'm going to share it with you today. Now, this equation is so powerful that I pray it only gets in the right people's hands. But go over this information before April 28th, 2025, and watch your financial picture rise like you've never seen before. Peace and love, and I'm out.
You guys, oh my God, watch this.
Now, if you're seeing this video before
You see this pillow? In this short video, I'll explain how it made me over $40,000 in the last 72 hours, and how this can all be yours. All you need to do is watch this video. In the next 2 minutes, I'll share with you exactly the same automated system that made all this money for me so that you can start making $1,000 per day on autopilot. Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I can promise you this. After watching this video, your life will never be the same again. Can you use $1,300 by the end of today? What about $40,000 by the end of the month? Or $480,000 by the end of the year? Even if you have zero experience in tech or barely know how to use a computer, even if you don't have any time for it, this can all still be yours. Sounds good? Take a look at this awesome car. How about this stunning view? That's my house. I bought it with cash. It took me only 2 months to make enough money to pay for it. It's all thanks to AI. And now, if you play your cards right, you can do it too. Sounds too good to be true? Well, this is the reality that we live in. These days, 16-year-old kids are making more money online than the average CEO. AI is changing the world. A single AI software can draw 10,000 images as good as the Mona Lisa. Another AI software can write 100 books in an hour with the same quality as Harry Potter. Even in the 90s, the first AI managed to beat the world's chess champion, Garry Kasparov, 6 times in a row. As I'm speaking right now, AI is taking over almost every single industry. It's the new standard. AI is the future. In 10 years, some people will say, AI made me rich, while others will say, AI took my job. Today is your last chance to join the few that will get rich. Just like the ones that bought Bitcoin at 2 cents and sold it for $65,000 a piece. Or those who've turned $100 into 1 million by investing in Amazon 15 years ago. Now, unfortunately, most people missed out on those opportunities. I did too. But when I heard how much impact AI is having on the world, I promised myself, I'm not going to miss this train this time. Making a mistake is okay, but repeating the same mistake is not. Just like Einstein said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Now, the same thing goes for you. 10 years from now, I'm sure that you don't want to look back and say, if only I took that step. I don't want you to get angry or feel regret every time that you read a story about an overnight millionaire from AI. I don't want you to turn the TV off every time somebody mentions AI. 5 years from now, when someone will talk about AI in the news, I want you to tell your family, that's how I made my money. So, here comes your train. And this time, you gotta jump on it. Now, I cannot stress this enough. AI can do what humans cannot. AI is the biggest thing that has happened to us since the invention of computers. According to experts, AI will make more millionaires than any event in human history. Imagine having an employee that doesn't require food or rest, that doesn't get sick, never comes in late, takes no breaks, and most importantly, will cost you nothing. Now imagine having 200 of them, or even 2,000. If you had 2,000 people working for you for free, 24/7, you'd make more money, wouldn't you? This is exactly what AI can do for you. It's like having an entire army at the touch of a button. We've invested nearly $20 million to build this system. My system is 100% automated and requires zero skills or previous experience. But what it does is very hard to perform, but very easy to explain. Let me show you right now on my computer exactly how this works. According to Google Trends, we can see that many people at the age of 45 to 55 are searching for solutions for a better sleeping experience. Due to the fact that this problem isn't going anywhere anytime soon, you can turn it into a money-making machine. Here's how. Remember this orthopedic pillow that I showed you before, the same one that made me $40,000 last month? It's currently being sold online for $240 or more. But if you check this price from its wholesale supplier, which is the same supplier the other shops are buying from, you'll be shocked to discover that the exact same pillow is being sold for $28. That means that if you had to sell this pillow online, you can earn 10 times more for each pillow sold. Usually, you need a whole team of analysts, designers, developers, and business development agents to find the right suppliers. And I know that most likely you don't have the time to sit around all day and look for products of high demand that can be sold for 10 times the wholesale price. Or maybe you don't have the required tech knowledge to build the online store. You have no idea how to find the customers that are interested in buying these pillows. That's fine, because my award-winning AI system can do all that for you in just one click. It's 100% automated, so you don't have to spend any time on it. It's designed so anybody can do it without any prior knowledge or experience. My grandmother is currently using it. It's 100% risk-free, and I absolutely guarantee you'll make money by using it. You can make $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 every single day. So my system will basically do everything for you. All you need to do is get a free account. Yes, that's right, a free account. What will normally require a team of 20 people can be done in one click by the same AI you're about to get access to today for free. There's just one catch. I'll tell you about it later. Let me prove to you that my system works. Now, I'll open an account and you'll see that in the next few minutes, I will earn no less than $100 completely on autopilot. All I'll do is just click on Start. And if I won't, this pillow, with all the cash in it, is yours. Deal? As you can see, all I have to do is fill in my details, and that's it. The account is ready. It took me less than a minute. I'll just press on the Start button. Done. Let's leave it for now. So, if you want to make an additional $500, $600, or even $1,000 a day, continue watching this video, because by the end of it, your life will never be the same again. I'll show you how to make enough money to live the life you've always dreamed of. Maybe you tried to make money online in the past with e-commerce, crypto, dropshipping, trading courses, and failed. These are all business models that require many skills, money, and time. What I'm giving you is a 100% automated system that is guaranteed to make you profit. Now let me be clear. This isn't a course or webinar or some ebook. This is an AI-powered turnkey solution that will make you $1,000 a day guaranteed. And you literally have nothing to lose, because this system is 100% free. Even if you don't have any experience or barely know how to use a computer, it's so simple that even Anna, a 78-year-old woman from Louisiana, is able to make $800 a day using it. You know what? Let's hear from some people who are currently using my system.
Started only 3 weeks ago and my total profits are already 10 grand.
I graduated college with a ton of student debt, a bunch of bills to pay, but recently I came across something that solved everything. It's called Infinite AI. Check it out.
Can you imagine making $20,000 a month on autopilot? A month ago, I couldn't. Check this out. the sound of money rolling in while we're just chatting. Pretty sweet, right?
I made this amount of money while sleeping. You gotta be absolutely insane to pass on this opportunity.
Hi guys, thank you so much. It changed my life. Today I'm making money online with no need to work 9 to 5. I'm making more than $36K a month. Check this out.
We live in a world where hardworking, honest, middle-aged men barely get by, while more and more people are getting filthy rich. An average CEO used to make the same salary as 15 employees in the 50s. Now, in 2023, the average CEO makes more money than 600 average employees combined. The richer are getting richer, while the poor are getting poorer. You probably noticed that the price of essentials is skyrocketing. How is that fair? How is it possible that filling a fridge gets more and more expensive while wages are barely going up? And the worst thing is that while honest, hardworking people live from paycheck to paycheck, the waiting list for this Rolex that I'm wearing right now is about 5 years. And to be honest with you, I couldn't even get the right collar. You want to live life to the fullest. Jet skis, cars, traveling. Imagine how amazing it will feel with your first $40,000 monthly profits. Imagine how proud of yourself you would feel. Imagine the freedom of not being afraid of the future, the rising prices, that medical bill, or the roof that needs to be changed. I want you to wake up and see the ocean from your balcony. I want you to have the time to exercise and live a healthy life. I want you to go on that fishing trip around the world that you've always dreamed of. If you played your cards right, today will be the last day that you check a price tag. Today is the last day that you will ask yourself, can I afford it? From now on, you'll ask yourself, do I want it? The problem is that inflation is going through the roof and it's only going to get worse. According to the Harvard Business Journal, by 2028, prices for essentials will increase by at least 30%. That includes groceries, utilities, and gasoline. Salaries, however, are definitely not going to increase by 30%. And the worst thing is that while everything is going up, someone is profiting. Only a while ago, one average salary, like that of a postman, for example, was more than enough to buy a home and feed a family. Every average person could afford a household, including taking care of his wife and 2 children. Now, most Americans need to work multiple jobs and can't even achieve what was considered normal just a few years ago. And it's only going to get worse. If things are going to continue the way that they are, prices for essentials will double very soon. The wealth gap will keep getting bigger and bigger. What will you be able to do once grocery prices will increase by 30%? Do you think that your boss will pay you 30% more? If not, what are you going to do? What plan do you have to keep up with the inflation of prices? With my system, you can throw your worries outside the window. Do you want to have a view like mine? Do you want to smell the beautiful ocean every time that you're drinking your morning coffee? I can promise you, all of this can be yours. Just take it. Do you see this letter? It was sent to me by Harold. He joined my system only 3 weeks ago. I love reading it every once in a while because it reminds me how my hard work has finally paid off. Let's give him a call and see how he's doing. All right. Okay, all right, he didn't answer. He's probably busy. Anyway, oh, wait, he's calling me back. Hey, Harold, how are you, man?
All good, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for calling me back. I'm basically setting up a video of my artificial intelligence system that you're using. Do you mind sharing your experience with the public? Like, just tell them how you found out about us and how you doing.
Well, I heard about AI from one of my nephews. Now, he told me he's using it to do his homework. I didn't really understand what it is, but one day he sat me down and he showed me that you can do anything with it. Paint, write, calculate. Come on. It really looks like some tech from some science fiction movie or something. Anyway, we were, playing with it for a while. I asked it to make a few drawings, even write me a short book. I then realized that, hey, this is big. I'm talking smartphones level big. And then I saw an ad on Facebook or Instagram about your system, and I decided to give it a go.
Okay, and how was this setup? Can you tell me more about it?
Well, I can't say it was hard. I just had to put my details and press the start button. I then saw that your system had built me multiple stores, and after just a few minutes, started selling products without me doing anything.
And do you have any marketing or technical background?
No, no, not at all. Not at all. Well, all I ever used the internet for is to see, I don't know, funny videos on TikTok and chat with some friends on Facebook, check my mail. But now, with your system, I own multiple online shops, and I'm using the internet to make money.
And how long ago did you start?
I guess about, 2 weeks ago?
Do you mind sharing your overall stats and success rate?
Sure. Just a sec. Not a problem. Let me open it. Yeah, there you go. Now, here you can see my stats, basically. As you can see, I sell around 50 to 60 products every day with an average profit of about $30.
2 weeks, huh? How much money did you make overall?
Let me check. Around $22,000.
Nice. And what did you do with all this money? Did you use it, or are you planning to save up for a bigger goal?
Actually, I used it to fix my roof. The story goes that basically some government people came knocking on my door and said I have a year to change my roof. Now, I gotta be honest, I was very scared this stuff is getting more and more expensive, and with the inflating prices, it's really hard to save up money to maintain it.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get worse, right?
Yeah, I guess. Look, I'm just very lucky to have this system. I don't know what I'd do otherwise.
Well, you can give your luck some credit, but it's definitely not all of it. You were the one who chose to jump on it. You can be sure that many people have heard about how great AI is and how it can change their life, but they haven't done anything with it, but you did.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I got sick of regretting all the times I saw an opportunity and just let it pass me by. And after setting up the account, I looked at the dashboard and saw some clicks on my stores. I realized, hey, this means people are watching those items and are browsing. I was skeptical. I didn't think they'd actually buy something. And so I closed it and went on with my day. But the day after, I woke up and saw an email from PayPal saying I got a commission of $682. I was still skeptical and shocked, so I entered my account and it was actually there. It felt like a dream. I don't remember getting so excited since I was a child. I jumped up and down, I hugged my computer screen, I think. It was really one of the best days of my life. And since then, day after day, those emails kept on coming. Now I get those emails like 6 to 7 times a day.
Oh man, look, I'm really happy for you. So what would you say to other people who are watching this video right now? What advice could you give them?
Advice? Hey, just do it. You are extremely lucky to get access to this system. It's super simple and easy. And listen, if I could do it, so can you. Look, money is definitely not the most important thing in life, but it definitely helps with everything. It doesn't matter what you want to achieve in life. I mean, with money, it's just going to make it much more easier for you.
Okay, Harold. Thanks very much for the call, all right?
Sure, no problem. Take care.
Have a great day and keep in touch. By the way, remember the account that we opened just a few minutes ago? Let's check how it's doing so far. I'm sure that it's already making profits on autopilot. Voila! It took us barely 10 minutes to make $132 of profit completely automatically. And as you remember, I just pressed the start button. That's it. So ask yourself the question, do I have 2 minutes a day to make an extra $15, $16, $30, or even $40,000 a month? If the answer is yes, then this is your lucky day, because I'll make it happen. How would your life change with a $1,000 deposit in your bank account every single day? Would you and your wife fight as much as you do? Would your children have the same education as they have now? Where would you live? Would you have the same job? Would you even have a job? What car would you drive? Now let me be honest with you. Your family and friends will tell you that you've changed. Your neighbors will be jealous of the car that you drive. Your wife will look at you and see a different man. She will see a man who lives life on his own terms. A man that does not need to obey an unfair, disrespectful boss. She will see a hardworking, wealthy man. Now this is all possible thanks to my system. It's all thanks to the power of AI. And all you have to do is click the button below. And honestly, because of the fact that my system is running on autopilot and everyone can use it successfully, I prefer mature people that can use the extra money and free time that my system can provide. I don't want a bunch of 16-year-olds to use it while playing video games and neglect their social time and studies. This system is completely automated. This means that even elderly folk who barely know how to use a computer can use my system and make a profit. I believe it will be too dangerous to give this opportunity to people who aren't ready. I want to give this turnkey solution to hard-working people that need it the most. Getting here was extremely challenging. We spent $20 million to create my system. We spent years and years of researching complex algorithms. We often felt like giving up. But now it was all worth it. People are earning $500, $1,000, and even $5,000 every single day just by using our platform, completely on autopilot. But that being said, there is only one problem. Because as you can imagine, this powerful AI needs a lot of computing power, so we cannot simply let everyone use it. This is why we can only onboard 10 people every single month. This is your chance to join those hundreds of people that are making $1,000 every single day now. Remember, AI learns with time. So as time passes, the algorithm will get better. You will make much more than what you're making now. How much do you need to pay to be one of those 10 people? Well, today, you're paying nothing. You heard me right. It's totally free. That being said, I cannot guarantee that there are still available spots. Click the button below to see if there's still a spot for you. And all you have to do is click the button to change your life forever. Why am I doing it? The answer is simple. In the near future, gaining access to my system will cost no less than $25,000. I plan to go public after my beta testing is done. But for me to be able to do this, I need to show case studies. I need to prove that anyone at any age can do this with a click of a button, even people with zero tech knowledge or skills. So are you ready to live the life you were always meant to live? You've worked so hard your entire life. Did it take you where you wanted it to be? If not, this is the time to change it. I completely respect hardworking people like you. It's finally time for you to let the robots do all the work for you. Do not let the AI train pass you by. Crypto and the dot-com bubble seem to be the biggest innovations ever. Let me be clear, they are nothing compared to AI. You can finally enjoy life to the fullest. Drive the car that you always wanted. Send your children to whatever schools that you wanted. Take your wife on that dream Maldives trip that she's always been dreaming of. And maybe it makes you feel a little bit scared. It's completely natural. Doing something new is just like jumping off a cliff. It doesn't matter if you have a parachute or an expert tied to you or a safe net or a rope, it's still scary. But once you've got the courage to do it, you will feel better than anything that you've ever done before. The rush of adrenaline will make you feel 17 again. You'll finally feel what real freedom is. In almost all cases, people feel regret over the things that they didn't do, not the things that they've tried. I am your parachute. I am your rope. I am your safe net. I am your professional jumper tied to you. We do this together. Together, we'll overcome this fear, and you'll achieve amazing things that go beyond your imagination. So don't let fear stop you any longer. Take my hand and let's embark on this exciting journey together. click the button below and change your life forever. Remember, only 10 people will have access to this exclusive offer. So today, you are getting the one-click automated system that is guaranteed to make you $1,000 every day for free. All you have to do is click the button below. Today is the day that you let AI work for you. You see this pillow? In this short video, I'll explain how it made me over $40,000 in the last 72 hours, and how this can all be yours. All you need to do is watch this video. In the next 2 minutes, I'll share with you exactly the same automated system that made all this money for me so that you can start making $1,000 per day on autopilot. Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I can promise you this. After watching this video, your life will never be the same again. Can you use $1,300 by the end of today? What about $40,000 by the end of the month? Or $480,000 by the end of the year?